grab a drink and your crochet, and let's open some boxes today. These are just a few of the packages that went out this week, and the next picture is of some of the packages I just got. So we'll open those all except for the black one. Not enough time for that today. Stay tuned. Hi guys. Okay, so this last weekend, and you'll probably see pictures beforehand, packages that I sent out and packages that I got in. We had a great big crafters auction. You probably got tired of me posting the different auctions that we were doing, but I was just trying to get the word out there and let you guys know that crafters resell their stuff too. And in fact, there's a lot of stuff that people find in storage units that are craft items. Jason from Trader Auctions or Thrift Trader finds in his area, he's in Iowa, or Oklahoma, I'm sorry, he finds lots of crafter items in storage units. So it doesn't hurt to watch these auctions and just, you know, lurk in the background or say hi. You don't necessarily have to register on all of them. I know there's a few you do, but you can always just look in the background and wait until you see something you want to buy and, you know, do like I did and open your big mouth and start buying. But anyway, I got a lot of pendants. This first package I opened up was just a little box from Donatella Badalino. I actually bought this after the auctions with some of the money that I earned. I bought myself a treat. So, so I'm just going to show you some of these pendants. So some of these are supposed to be silver. I have not tested anything. This one is missing some stones. Donnie looked at the package before I did, so they very well could have been in there and maybe it just fell out. So there, and not that I can't replace those or fix it, so no biggie. There's this one. It's really pretty. It's like, it's got a gold wrapping around it. It's a it's stone. I mean, it appears to be stone with some gold flecks in it, so that's pretty. And then there's this one. So see, like this stuff, I don't know if it's silver or not. It is like faceted on there, so those very well could be. I have to test it. I have not done that yet. I suppose it won't focus. I'll show you. This one, I just need to, the stone fell off, so I need to put that back on. And then this one, that's really pretty. That's gold wrapped again on stone. Basically, so in all this jewelry that I find, if I find a good necklace that doesn't have anything attached to it, I could put them together and repurpose it or sell it that way. I'd hate to take some of these pendants and make them into stitch markers when they're that pretty and they're already made to be necklaces. This one, I think, is a Weight Watchers charm. It's been a while since I was in Weight Watchers. Ah, can you tell? But it says 16 on it, so I'm wondering if that means something. Now this one is really interesting. It is clearly like hand painted, like maybe appliqued onto this, but this little piece here, it's super light, it's like wood, appears to have been like maybe like a game piece. That's what it looks like to me, like a Chinese game piece. So I had the light on earlier and it didn't really work out. It just kind of glared. This one is a Citizen watch charm. I wish it would focus for you. Yeah, there's that one. There's this one. I don't think this one is silver. Obviously, if it would have been, the lot would have went for a lot more, I'm sure. So, but it never hurts to test it. I didn't even test any of these with a magnet yet. So that. If you guys see any of these that you're interested in, let me know. This piece is from 1990. Of course, it is Precious Moments. Oy. Let's see. Will that help? Nope, just doesn't want to focus. Sorry. It's focusing in on me just fine. There's this one. It's got an open bail. I don't think I showed this one yet. This is really pretty. It's just a silver. And that stone down there is a different color. It might have been replaced, or it might have just, you know, colored that way. So that one, but that's pretty. Now these are probably where your money is at, I guess, if you were planning on reselling them. This is actually made in Italy. It's a Murano. Murano, yeah, I think it's Murano. I'll show you the other one, you can see it better, but this one, look at how pretty that is. I love it how every time I record the, can you see it back there better? I don't know. Anyway, there is some really pretty detailing in there, and on the back of it you can see I wonder if I had to, last time I touched it, it worked. Maybe I'll have to hand hold it and it'll work better. Anyway, the back of it says made in Italy, Verto di Murano. So, and of course Donna can say those a lot better than I can. This one's super pretty too. So I'll have to check that one. I'm sure it's just cubic, but I'm like 99% positive that that's cubic, but it still might be worth some value. So anyway, I got that lot for me. So if you're interested in any of those, let me know. I do plan on doing maybe some jewelry auctions. I don't know if I will do it on somebody else's channel or if I will just do it like a buy it now kind of a thing. So I'm opening up a package. So all of my packages come in bags these days. So I do want to let you know that I did watch another YouTuber, and now his video explains box in a bag a little different than how I learned it. So take my explanation, if you watched the video about pirate ship, with a grain of salt. Okay. Obviously read up on the rules, read up on pirate ships, read up on the USPS rules, but I have not had any problems with any packages coming back, any complaints from customers of packages, you know, having problems or having to pay shipping on any of them. I haven't gotten any bills on my pirate ship that I owed more money, so anyway, at this point, yeah, just take it with a grain of salt. Make sure you do your research. Make sure you know what can travel where and whatever. You know, like you can't, you can't ship perfume like air. You have to ship it ground. And I don't know all the rules to that either. I have not read up on it. Now this one is from the Flipping Flamingos. They did their first live, I'm pretty sure it was their first live on their channel auction today, because T is having a huge rummage sale where she lives, like 10,000 piece rummage sale or more. But this is one of those boxes I bought for me and to resell. This is full of jewelry, I believe. I forget. Do you ever buy stuff and then you forget? She had faith, she could, so she did. There you go. Amen. This home was built on love and kindness. So this box, hey, this box once sold for $14.99. So hey, it's in good shape. So let's look at it here. I believe she said it was all wearable pieces. I can't remember. But either way, some paparazzi earrings. Those are pretty. And you guys, I don't even wear earrings. I used to. I just have not. And, you know, with kids, it makes it hard, especially when they want to tug in your hair or wherever else. It's a bangle of sorts. This feels tin to me, but it's another bangle. I should write it down. I remember that I owe people money. I just don't remember what I bought. Does that... yeah. So there is a... It says extra large or large, and then it says electroplated 24 karat. So it's got 24 karat, but it's electroplated on there. So there's that. And it's got the little like magnets in there. It's a little sticky, or I would put it on. So I don't know if I'll show you all this. We'll see how fast I can get through it. I don't want to bore you guys. I've got, let's see, 2 more packages here, and one of them I might have to do a separate video of it because it is like however many pounds worth of stuff. This is like a daisy necklace, so maybe when Miss Daisy gets a little older, I can hold that for her. I might just start collecting daisy stuff for her. What do you guys think? I know Marsha's probably like, say hi to Miss Daisy for me. She always says that. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I pulled on one. Oh, maybe that is attached. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so when you get a box of jewelry, always tug lightly. Don't pull too much. Especially if you think there might be gold or something in there. If you pull too much, you're just going to break a gold chain. Back when I was younger, we would get gold necklaces and rings from my Uncle Mike, who was a manager at Riddle's Jewelry. He's now like, you know, the manager or the regional something something something. Riddle's Jewelry and Pandora. And for those of you that don't know, South Dakota has Black Hills Gold. And so that's just a whole different kind of gold working. And there's, you know, Black Hills Gold. I should find some pieces for you guys to look at. Just has a lot of leafing in it, like the designs has leaves in it. So if you're familiar with Sturgis, you've probably seen Black Hills Gold before. If you're not familiar with Sturgis, you may or may not have. So look at this lady. Look at that lady. Ooh. She must be an earring holder. Sexy. So I'm taping this after midnight, so it's an after midnight conversation. Okay. Well, this is interesting. Wow. I don't know that I would ever wear that, but that is a really nice piece. It's etched in there or carved into there. That is, I'm going to guess it's shell by the looks of the back. And then these, I'm going to guess, are shells or stones also. So, yeah, so that's all one piece. It's got a bunch of seed beads in there, and then all those other pieces. Again, if you guys see something, just holler, just let me know what you're looking at, and I will, I'll work with you on a price. So I know that when Miranda with the Rehomer and Tiffany with Tiffany's Cool Finds, they normally start their jewelry out at $1 and then work out from there, unless it's like a named piece. So yeah, normally or a lot of times when you're getting these packages of jewelry, you're getting such a bulk amount that you know, charging $10, $15, $20 a piece is nice, but you're probably not going to get that much. So, and then again, you run a lot, you know, you run across a lot of paparazzi jewelry or something, and those are only sold for $5 a piece, so you can't expect, you know, a lot out of those pieces. So, oh boy. Nothing like the pressure of being on camera to fluster you. Okay, let's see. So like that first pair I showed you, that was paparazzi. I mean, that's really super pretty for $5. So, at least in my world. Okay, let's see if we can go. I think it takes a special kind of person to untangle yarn, untangle jewelry, untangle hair. So, this is this one. It's just got all kinds of different. The chain is pretty hefty. And then we've got a bunch of stuff wrapped around this one. And again, I can't imagine that Renee and Joe would send me something with gold in it, but you never know. Maybe they didn't want to untangle it and they sent it. Who knows? I know, like, if you were to go on Shop Goodwill and you get one of their jewelry jar or jewelry mystery boxes, there's a chance on there for sure, like, you know, if they come across a big hunk of just mess of jewelry and they don't want to take the time or their employees' time to sort through it, they're just going to put it in there. And then if you look out, you might get some gold. Now I will tell you that the prices of those boxes have gone up quite a bit since the last time I bought one. And it really depends on what you want. If you want it for crafter's jewelry or if you want it just to buy. So this one is not marked. I should go get a magnet. So the first thing you want to do when testing anything, like if it were to be gold, or gold or silver, is to get a magnet. If it sticks to it, then it is not gold. Let me go get you one. Hold on. Okay, so I went and just grabbed a kitchen magnet. You want a stronger one. But you can see that it pulls. Now sometimes just your clasp is magnetic, but you can see that it really does stick to that. So that is not gold, but it's still a nice necklace. It has its purpose, right? So this one is very similar. It's easier if you put it on the table. Yeah. Definitely easier if you put it on the table and you want to kind of have a stronger magnet. I probably don't have a... let me try a different one. Okay. Well, okay, so here's where you probably want to get your tester out. Okay, so this one sticks, right? This one is kind of a similar design. The only thing that it is actually catching on is the bail, is the clasp itself. So, well, maybe. Maybe. It might be gold plated too, so anyway, it doesn't hurt to test it. So, sorry if I wasted your time on that. But so if you're in a store or if you're out rummage sailing or something, that's one of those things that a lot of jewelry people will tell you to bring with you is a magnet to see if it sticks. If it sticks, then you know it's not metal. Also, if you can buy yourself a jeweler's loop, it's helpful to have one of them too, or a magnifying glass. But the jeweler's loop are made to see those tiny, tiny details. I swear I hear all kinds of noises in this neighborhood. There's a butterfly necklace. It's got a couple different, or not butterfly, dragonfly. A couple different dragonflies on there. Doesn't appear to have any markings or names or anything. Another chunky wooden, yeah, pretty much wooden metal necklace. Just a statement piece for sure. There's a white plastic bangle. It's not real leather, so that'll probably just go in the garbage. This is, I'm gonna guess it's just plastic. I'm gonna guess they're just plastic. They don't appear to be, they're not cold, they're not, yeah. So, now I do have another box coming from Thelma Thrift, and she was on T's Auctions for You, just Thursday. She had a crafter's lot for sale, and then an all wearable lot for sale. So I'll have either on one box or two separate boxes that coming. And this piece is a New York, so NY piece. So you know, if you're listing, you could put that on Macari and list it as a New York piece. You probably want to list more than one at a time, unless you think that that's going to stand out just by itself. To me, this one, I guess I would just repurpose it for its beads. So there's some pink and orange and like a fire orange. These appear to be shell on plastic. The shell itself is breaking. So yeah, I would just take it apart and completely repurpose that. These just appear to be some bracelets, bangles, whatever you want to call them. This is a pretty piece. It's one of those snap closure, I guess they call them cuffs. I don't know, but hey, it fits me, and I got a pretty big arm. It is purple, so if you can see that, and the purple has some sparkle in it. All of the stones appear to be there. Just a bangle. Now this piece here, again, that might be tiger's eye in there. Some of it might be the bigger stones. Might be what they call tiger's eye. Again, I don't really know. I don't think that is amber because I don't think it would hold up to the piece being in there like that. But so yeah, those are really pretty. The bottom ones appear to be glass beads, but yeah, totally. Look at how many beads are in there, and if you went to buy those, a hank like that or a string is going to cost you at least $10, if not more, just for those beads. So yeah, lots of repurpose there. This is cool. Somebody likes statement pieces. I always like to know the length because I don't have, like, I have a really thick neck right now, and so anything that chokes me I don't really like, but that fits on there, and there's plenty of room. There's an extender on the back, so lots of wiggle room on that one. It's really pretty. And just another piece one. Some just blue. I'm guessing those are just plastic. Little heart pendant. This is a whole set. I have decided to, I could go out and do some more flea markets, but I just, after my couple days hiatus, or a couple weeks hiatus. These two are actually tangled together, it looks like. I'll have to get it with the pliers. I don't really want to break the clasp on it, but they're green, green stones with the earrings. Yeah. If it's trying to be turquoise, it really is not coming across as turquoise, but these are some pretty beads. You could totally repurpose those. They've even got their own little, like, eye hooks in each one of them, so you could take them apart. I might take that apart and use it as stitch markers. Now, you would think that bracelets like this are not popular, but they actually are. I had 4 or 5 bracelets or cuffs like this in my set that I bought from the lady that sells paparazzi, and all of them sold. And a few sold to kids, but most of them sold to adults. So there's another leather cuff. I mean, it appears to be I can't really say if it's real leather or not, but it looks like it. So there's some more paparazzi jewelry in here, which again, I've already sold a whole bunch, so I know that it sells. It's not... Ooh, I have, there's a lady out there that likes butterflies, and I'm keeping the butterflies set aside for you. So, if you want, you can email me again so I remember who it is. But I am keeping them aside, and I'm getting several. So this is kind of cool. This is a statement piece for sure. Let's see. Again, it's kind of tangled in on itself, but here is the pendant. So it's got those little black stones and then the earrings to go with. The biggest thing about jewelry is keeping it all not tangled. So there's another paparazzi with its band on it. Just a silver bangle. Let's see. Some of the paparazzi pieces are really, really super big, and there's weight to them. So if you're not a person that likes weight, that would be the only problem. These are pretty cool. Earrings. Circle earrings. You guys will have to see my pile here. Rosaries. If you're somebody that collects rosaries, let me know. I mean, I have a whole bunch of them, and I am not... I suppose I could list them, but I just don't know anything about them. So it's got a nice cross. It says INRI, which I'm not sure what that means. These, I really like their coral. It's not a pink, it's more of a coral color. So it's easier for me to look at. Again, like this, I could take these little things off of here and make stitch markers into them. So, yeah. And then there is a silver bangle set, like the gold. So that must be, I wonder if they're paparazzi. But then this one, just a leather or a ribbon laced bracelet. Holy cow. She's got some weight on this one. I'm going to guess that is going to... I don't know. It's probably too heavy for this magnet to catch. But I'll show you, like, paparazzi jewelry obviously is not going to be gold or silver. These are pretty. And the other thing that I've been learning too, I've been watching Moon Goddess Mama. I'll try to link it down below, but if you guys go to my subscription list, you'll see a whole bunch of people. This is fun. Wow, look at that. If you had a wedding to go to, or like a costume party to go to, that is just fun. That's something I would have wore when I was skinnier, younger, probably out to go dancing or go to karaoke to go dancing. These shell earrings appear to be in pretty good shape. They're kind of a yellow-ish. These remind me of Indian jewelry. The last piece in here is a little stretch bangle. So that was everything in there. And again, that was from Flippin Flamingos. That is Joe and Renee. And if you guys follow the links that I post on my community tab, that's generally where I'll put them. I'll put them on Facebook too, but I will copy over the auctions if there's going to be one. If I'm participating in one, they'll be over there. But Joe and Renee on the Flipping Flamingos and Chris the Goose are on almost every Friday with Tea with Auctions for You. So, and I'm usually there moderating the chat. So, if you're somebody like Farmer that needs to go in the corner, hi Farmer, or Gary, then we just tease. We like to tell people to go in the corner. But yeah, it's usually a generally nice, fun group, and so I encourage you guys to come over and watch. But okay, I'm gonna clean this up, save you guys the noise, and come back. Okay, the next box I got was from Anthony, which is Pittsburgh, or Picksburgh. It's a Halloween lot. I'm trying to pull out. This is obviously going to make a lot of noise. Okay, let's see. I didn't catch everything that was in this box. I just knew it was Halloween. And I thought maybe some of my crafty friends would like it. Okay. Is it a table runner? What's your guys' guess? Is it a table runner? It must be. I don't know. It says spot clean. I'm gonna guess it's a table runner of some sort. Maybe like if you had like one of those long buffet tables. That's super cool. Ooh, it's very noisy. Very noisy. Okay. The kids are sleeping. Okay. This is just oh, that's cute. It's like a towel, like a tea towel, but it's got the little witch's legs on it. So Ella or Randy or anybody that's really, really into Halloween let me know if you're interested in this. This looks to be another table runner. So it's got legs on each side. And oh boy. Well, I'm assuming it's an eye. I don't know. Face this side towards the glass. Oh, like a window. So you put like a big window cling. So 2 eyes. And then, oh yeah, this is why I really got it. Because look at these. I thought of Ella with No Catchy Name and Randy with Randy's Ramblings right away. And it's still got the tags on them. They're Perking Handcraft, made in China, but look at the details on that. So there's that one. There's this one. Maybe I'll have to send them out as Christmas gifts instead of Halloween gifts. I don't know. Is that a thing? I'm sure it would be a thing for Lenny. Again, another towel with the legs. Maybe I'll have to decorate for Halloween this year. And oh, so this says 31st, ghosts, vampires, goblins, trolls, night. Trolls in the night. The raven is above. So it must say a whole bunch of different sayings on the bottom. That's a tablecloth. There's some bats in here. And then a great big giant pumpkin tablecloth. So if I don't reuse this, or if I don't use this for me, or don't give some of it away, I'll be able to use it for craft fairs. Hopefully we get back to craft fairs. But wouldn't that be awesome as a craft fair tablecloth? And it's vinyl, so you can wash it. So, but yeah, again, ladies, if you see anything that you really like and you want to trade, or maybe just, you know, say, hey, give me that for Christmas. You just let me know. So. Ooh, she's loud. Both of those ladies have kids though, so they probably like, no, I don't want the Ring of Genie one. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and cut this video right here. I'm going to thank you guys for watching. If you stayed tuned this long, I'm going to open Miranda's box in a separate video because it's a huge box. It's literally this big by yay big. So it's heavy. I'll open that up and kind of sort it out maybe a little bit, and then I'll come back and show you guys what I got. But I do want to let you know, stay tuned. I promise that I will have a couple more videos coming out this week, and you'll want to stay tuned and participate in the one that's coming up, especially if you're in the reseller community. So anyway, I hope you guys are well. Remember that only you can make you happy, and nothing that you do for somebody else is going to mean anything more to them than what it does to you. So if it makes you happy, do what makes you happy, and go with the moment. And we all need to, me myself included, need to start doing stuff for ourselves and not for others as much as maybe we used to. So anyway, on that really weird note, I want to let you guys know that I appreciate you subscribing. Hit that like button down below if you're still watching, Thank you very much. Let me know you're still watching and say, hey, I made it all the way to the end. And happy Friday. Alright, thanks guys for watching. Bye!